welcome back. We are here with No Frames Given, Tekken 8, Season 2 action. I am your host, Lobrylla, and here is my pouting host, Toma, because he's so sad I came back after my long hiatus of moving. Hi, Toma.
Hi. You had to
Hi, I know.
Did you just have to come back, when the Season 2 apocalypse was happening? Is that you just...
Yeah, it was ultimately my plan. I was like, I'm going to wait until everything's falling apart. The sky is falling. People are screaming. Everything's on fire. And then I'll be like, hey, guys. That one meme where the guy's running in with the pizza and this there's mad chaos. That's me right now.
I was actually more thinking like you're the person with the cloud just walking. He just walked into Season 2 into this lounge and just throwing your no, but honestly, it's been a while. I've been knowing what's going on behind the scenes and everything like that, but it's like, well, one, you have relocated. I'm not going to say exactly where, but you have relocated to a place that is closer to the MTS family, not because you wanted to or needed to. It just that was just the circumstances of your situation, but begrudgingly. It was really nice to actually meet you when we had our get together. So that was awesome. You did forget your bottle of liquor. So I can't believe you did that. You are, you had a free bottle of it was a nice housewarming liquor that Mab gave you and you just forgot it. Like you just straight up forgot.
In fairness, it was literally like, oh, your ferry's leaving. You gotta go. Let's all just rush out of here. Like it was not exactly the most. It wasn't like I got to walk around the house, saying no. We were like rushed out of there.
Yeah, no, and Kazama, one, great to see you again. I haven't seen you. It's like because there hasn't been a Lobrylla stream out in a while because she's been so busy doing her own thing with the new job that she has and everything like that. But it's nice to see you. The thing is that, oh shoot, what was I gonna say? There was like a lot of different things about Season 2, and I was just glad that you came to my house. Lob's like, because we had to do we got to set up. You got to play some Street Fighter 6 with one of our players, Juanita. You got to see how good he is. Mm-hmm. He's like insane. Mm-hmm. But you got to mess with Season 2. You actually got to mess with Season 2 more than I have. I've just been so busy. So what do you think has been kind of going on? Because I know Kazama and I, we're both Jun mains. We're just kind of chilling, and we actually it's like it's a patch. Like we don't mean it's fine, it's all good. But I want your opinion on it. For someone that you're more of an entertainer. You do play the game seriously, but you're not a pro. So I want to kind of know what you think as we wait for these top 8 matches.
Personally, I'm of the because I watch a lot of other people, talk about things because I like to take in a lot of information and then sit on it and decide. And then, I played it myself the other day. So, my thought is, Tekken has always been one of those games where each character was very different from each other, right? And, characters had different strengths and weaknesses. And I was also really kind of bummed that they sort of streamlined a lot of characters. And it could be because Lee, for a while there, was my main. And they kind of took away some of the things about him that made him different from a lot of the other cast. And then gave him routes that seem very similar to a lot of the cast. So, you can add me to the list of Lee mains that are just inside crying over the changes that went into his character specifically. And, just adding moves that counteract all the weaknesses of the characters. If nobody has strengths and weaknesses, they're not individuals at that point anymore. So that's my thought. Now, I think that this is very much fixable, though. I'm not really Chicken Little, the sky is falling. And there are ways that they could, there were a lot of good things about the patch as well. So, just, if they would just adjust a few things, and I think we could get back to a good place again with Tekken. But, a lot of people are just mad at how, the changes went through. And I don't blame them, especially the people who are competing and make a living off of this. If you feel like the game has become a lot more 50-50 situations and a lot less situations you can react to, then you may as well just be playing the lottery at that point. For or every round is, you know, not based on your skill anymore. It's based off, did you happen to get the right read? Like, I get it. I completely get it. Like, that is very frustrating. Oh, hi, Boneless. Good to see you too.
Hey, Boneless, what's up?
Yeah, Boneless, I was gonna move to the ramp, but that's just too close to Toma, so, I mean, I still, trust me, I still want my end of the ramp.
I kicked you out, though, by the way. I didn't know if you realized that. I already threw your stuff outside, out into the yard.
You kicked me out of the ramp?
Yes, I did.
Wow. That's just because you didn't want to share the bento boxes. I see how it is.
When have I wanted to ever share? Like, that's the thing. You're saying it's like I don't ever want, like, I didn't want to share it. Like, who ever said that I did ever want to? Like, come on. It's me here.
Hey, Dave Marionette. Welcome in.
Hey, Des. We are waiting for our first match. Would be Divineexorcist and kings3rvbot. And I see kings3rvbot coming in. He is a panda player. Yeah, there he is. Just want to say, wave to him, say hi. Hi, guys. Yeah. So go ahead. They can get ready and to start here as we get everything going. But yeah, we got Divineexorcist and kings3rvbot ready to go here. And
good.
Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty good match. But I do want to say hello, everybody in chat. What's up, Chenzo? How's it going? Seeing you there. It's nice to see you. I haven't seen you streamed in a little bit this week. So, but when I do get the alert, so I'm hoping to see you on stream soon. We need to play some Season 2, man. But right now we got some... I'm going to say it's either Kumar or Panda versus either a Claudio or a Shaheen. That's usually who you're facing on. With kings3rvbot coming from Breakout Esports, like a nice friendly organization that's also based out in Connecticut, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, so they focus a lot on online. But the guy that runs it's really cool. His name's Craze. kings3rvbot is part of that team. And Divineexorcist, well, he's a TWT finalist in 2024, 2022. Yeah, all that fun jazz. So here we go. We got Panda versus Claudio over in Yakushima. Season 2 is coming right up in...
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. You know, I'm a big fan of Claudio. He actually went pretty well during the patch. I think they gave him some decent stuff.
All right. So here we go. We got kings3rvbot coming in trying... I kind of like that custom. What is up with that? It's like trying to be Zafina, but Panda kind of... I guess Panda's trying to cosplay Zafina. We'll just call it like that. But we got Divineexorcist kind of coming in and gets caught with a hell sweep. And here comes Panda trying to come in. Comes in with the heat engager, and catches. Gets the booty.
Oh no! Yeah, with that throw coming back. kings3rvbot is up by 1. All right, getting the start. Got a little bit of pokes. That is a great heat activator right there from Divineexorcist. But kings3rvbot got the first launch.
And now we just got Divineexorcist trying to come back, but we're playing some neutral Tekken right now, but kings3rvbot is able to get some of those pokes in. Gets more of the... gets some of that overheads in as well. But here comes Divineexorcist trying to get some of that wall running too. But kings3rvbot is able to close it out and get the second round, and he's up 2 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I do think Panda looks like a magical girl. There we go. Pop the heat. Get that, breaking the throw. Let's see. Heat dash. Nice knockdown there from Divineexorcist.
But nice power crush to take his turn back. So kings3rvbot was able to uses the heat engager and now uses the heat smash, gets the beach ball and gets the throw in. This doesn't kill, but it's going to be a guaranteed Oki for kings3rvbot, and he takes the first game. My. Oh my.
Wrong game. No. Mai is in every other game, but not this one, Toma.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know. She just might as well be in this game though, and make
I
everyone else, make everybody mad already as they are mad in with this game as it is.
I think
So
everybody's just mad.
yeah, we're going back now. We're going to the beach, so this is gonna be
Perfect.
nice.
You know, I too would take Panda to the beach.
You know who would be mad?
Nice jab there from Divine Exorcist.
You have to answer to Kuma on that. if you're gonna take Panda to the beach, I don't think Kuma's gonna like that.
Well, who can say no to Claudio, honestly?
Fair. Oh,
Yo.
whoa! Wild standing launcher right there by Divine Exorcist. He's able to get a full combo, bring kings3rvbot all the way wall. Ooh, look at that damage in there, and gets the heat smash to end that round.
That was a great vision of Divine Exorcist takes control, and that's it. How it goes. All right, but right now kings3rvbot taking advantage of that launch. See if he gets all the way to the wall, popping that heat. Yep.
Oh man, kings3rvbot is just putting in all this pressure, gets the wall splat. That should guarantee it and finish the round, and gets the 7 golden letters to tie it up.
Right into nice. Breaking the throw. Getting the knockdown. I admit Panda is very impressive to me too. It's a tough one to sort of fight against.
Very much so, but if anybody knows how to deal with oppression, that will be Divine Exorcist, as he's able to get out of the wall, gets the wall run to, and is bringing it all the way back to the middle of the stage to stop some of that pressure. Uses the heat dash and just actually poking his way through and putting some nice blocks in on kings3rvbot.
There we go. kings3rvbot did get the throw. What a nice pause there from Divine Exorcist, waiting for his moment to get his launch. And of course, we're going to end this with a rage art. Arrivederci, Panda. Arrivederci.
That's probably only Italian I know right now. It's like, it's like anytime when it's like a game or anything, like yeah. It had to be on whatever Claudio says. That's all the Italian I know. Anyway, as we're back on the beach, we got kings3rvbot trying to get more pressure in, but gets blocked on the hell sweep and gets staggered, and now gets properly punished and launched, but misses the shuriken by Divine Exorcist. And now we'll see how kings3rvbot acts when he activates his heat.
Ooh. Yeah, this is the sort of the moment we got a bit of this back and forth. We got Divine Exorcist backing up to the wall. And you know what? It's really difficult to deal with the bears when you're against the wall. It's difficult to sidestep them.
Man. It is. But right now, Divine Exorcist eats that hell sweep, and now he gets the heat activator, gets the guaranteed Oki. Oh man, this is not looking good for Divine Exorcist. He does whiff on the heat burst, and is this dead?
Looks like it may just be. Yep.
It's dead. Wow. Divine Exorcist loses that round, and kings3rvbot actually moves on and punches his ticket to winner's final. Divine Exorcist still does stay alive, though, and is in the bottom side of the bracket. So he is not done for tonight, but he is in.
Oh, no. We have seen Divine Exorcist just walk through people, so I fully believe he's going to do well in losers for sure. And of course, kings3rvbot, but I just don't see Panda play very much. So there is a bit of me that is always a little excited when characters I don't see very much, come in and wreck people's day.
Yeah.
Hi, kings3rvbot.
What's up, kings3rvbot? Nice job, man. Like, good games there. Good games. You and your Panda is just it's like I just don't know, man. I always watch you when you're on Breakout too, so it's just cool to see some really good Panda play by you, man. So right now the next match is funny enough, I guess the family's here. We got lemusalexander, which is actually Divine Exorcist's brother, versus Peeling in the next winners match. So we will see how that is. They're coming in right now. as we wait for them. But as we're waiting for them, do know that we do have the Matcherino. So if you go to !Matcherino, there's already $25 into the pot. But do the sponsor quest to help sweeten that pot for the players. Top two right now get a share. And if you do sponsor quests, no money to you, just to subscribe to a YouTube channel, follow an X, do whatever. I don't know what other things they have there, but it's a lot of different things that you can do on there. And hopefully,
I know you,
go ahead.
I know you meant the social media platform, but follow an X, like really? Maybe get over them. Get over them, Toma. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go on.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's follow an X. Like that doesn't sound stalkery at all.
I mean, you're the one who said it, so I'm just pointing it out.
Fair enough. But no, but we have those as well. So like, please to help out the players and also help us out too. It actually gives us a better status so we can start doing the contribution codes as well. On top of that, make sure you see some of the locals that are coming up on there. Tomorrow is the Next Dimension. It's one of our locals. It is run by our very own I'm Too Crispy. He is the main tournament organizer over in it's going to be at Max Rarity over in Valley Stream. I was going to say Far Rockaway, but in Valley Stream, New York. So that will, I believe, doors open at 1:30 tomorrow. And it's going to be Tekken 8, Virtual Fighter, and a couple other games. Like, it'll show up in there. I'm doing a really bad job of advertising it. But as we're waiting, we're going to probably see an Eddie versus a Ling Xiaoyu. What are you thinking, Lobs?
Okay, so we're going to see two characters that are really good at using the space around them in, I would say, unique ways, right? Like, Eddie is a mix-up king, and he has a lot of sways and whatever, stuff like that. Especially if you're really good at using him, you can kind of just come in and surprise people. But then what can we say about Ling? I don't know. Like, there are moments where she just jumps over you and goes around you. And I'm sorry, I'm having flashbacks to the time I played Slim Jim that one day. How I was like, I could have sworn my rage art should have hit, and Ling was like way over here somewhere. Somewhere in between like me hitting it and it actually going off, and I'm never gonna forget that moment. in my Tekken journey here. But no, first off, Peeling is a master, so it's gonna be really good watching Peeling's Xiaoyu in general.
Peeling Xiaoyu is one of the most amazing Xiaoyus I've seen in general. Like, it's his space control, like, he just knows how to, he gets you on the best whiff punishes. Like, outside of just frames, his spacing is just godlike to me when he uses that character. So, but right now, Lemus is actually no slouch also. So this is going to be a great match, I believe, as we're going back to the beach with Eddie with his capoeira, highlighted by lemusalexander versus Peeling and Xiaoyu.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like that custom.
Oh, is that an Emma Frost look? Looks like Emma Frost. I like it.
Marvel Rivals?
I mean, Marvel in general.
Marvel in general,
but
yeah.
yeah, she is getting added into Marvel Rivals soon. But that's not the game we're talking about right now. Look at that launch. Already working Eddie. Already working lemusalexander towards the dock, and already taken the first round with a perfect, might I add. Yeah,
with the perfect right there, but Lemus is actually trying to get the spacing out, but look at that spacing by Peeling. Peeling was able to get that, but oh, gets that knockdown too on the Hell Sweep. And the step by Peeling, and he's able to take advantage, and this should be dead, and gets the second round very quickly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're just seeing why, first off, how dangerous Xiaoyu can be. Woo! And here goes Lemus. Right when I'm about to get into a talk, Lemus shows how great Eddie is, right?
Yep.
And as a longtime Eddie fan, I really appreciate it.
Oh, and the pickup there on the tech roll by Peeling. Peeling is able to take full advantage again and actually pretty much tied it up in life here But here comes Lemus. Lemus is actually trying to apply some pressure, uses the heat dash, ducks the throw, and Peeling's able to properly punish, and now is going to try to bring Lemus to the wall. Nope, was not able to.
Yeah. Nice, like I said, he's that mix-up king. Is he gonna be, oh my gosh, she just underneath his attack, right into the rage art. It's so fast. I forgot how fast Tekken is.
So yeah.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
It's been a few weeks. I know, I get it.
I'm out of practice.
I know it gets. Trust me, I know. Totally get it. As Peeling does go up a goal. I was watching soccer earlier today, but it goes up a point, and we're running it right back, going back to the beach. Lemus and Peeling are going to go back out of here. We're going to see how Lemus is able to answer back, and that's not how you answer back. Getting launched by Peeling.
I mean, you know, this is only one of three, so we shall see. Yep, up into the wall. Knocked him over. Taking the first round.
Well, taking the first round, Peeling here, and now, oh, nice jab float there, conversion by Lemus. Lemus is was trying to see if he can extend the combo off the tip up, but here comes Peeling. Peeling is actually trying to apply more pressure and some more blocks with the steps.
That was a really great sidestep there, which is one of the changes they made. They made sidesteps a bit easier too. And I think we're really seeing it with the way Peeling is making Zhao Yu run around. Bam, but definitely pressed there. So, you know, Eddie's gonna take you to his concert.
Not really a concert I want to be listening to right now as I'm getting beat up and kicked in the face. But speaking of kicked in the face, wow, Lemus is able to catch Lemus was able to catch Peeling dashing in and bring him all the way to the wall. Oh, wow. And just kept pressing buttons and was able to convert and close out that round and ties it up in rounds in game 2.
No, I'm loving how aggressive Lemus is looking now. Just like making sure that Peeling does not have as much time to get going.
Ooh.
That forward, that low. Probably one of his best moves, honestly. Betting. Oh man, caught her in the air. Woo!
Caught in the air, but one thing that I know that Eddie does not have, I think it's back 3, which is that power crush heat engager that he has. That is now gone because it's season 2, but that doesn't matter to Lemus. Lemus is able to convert here, uses the heat dash to extend this combo. It's not going to bring him all the way to the wall. Ooh, kind of does drop it though, and gets just all these blocks. Yeah. He was able to close it out. 5 seconds left. Oh no. Oh.
And with 1 second to go, that will stop the time. Wasn't it?
Time
It
up.
was.
He just had to. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Lemus was out. That was a really well timed rage art by Peeling, and Peeling was able to won the round in the end, but basically had it dead to rights. And now he's up 2 rounds to 1 here at set point in this winner's semifinal match.
Here we go. Definitely missed there, but Peeling was still going. Lemus taking control back. Wound up jumping over. That was a great. Peeling knew to just stay down.
Yeah.
Really took advantage of that.
The timing of Peeling was actually what got him there. He got the wall standing punch on the knockdown and was able to get the low hook and complete the natural combo at the wall and take that round and that set. And now he moves on and punches his ticket into winner's final, while Lemus will go down to the loser side and goes down to a loser's quarterfinal. Let's see, how are we looking on time as we're waiting for them? Yeah, I guess we can run an ad. Yeah, you know what? We can run an ad right now. So while we wait for some of these matches to kind of catch up, we're going to run an ad
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
just so that way we can get there. But we'll just take 3 minutes and 30-ish seconds to do that. So we will be right back, and we'll see you on the other side.
We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. We're here with Tekken 8 in the thick of our top 8, watching some amazing matches. I am Lobrylla. I am back from a long break. I know I did like every single one of these, and then I had to move like over 1,000 miles and take a bit of time off. But you know, I'm here, and I don't plan on going anywhere now. So. And I'm joined today by Tomadoc, somebody who didn't leave, so I don't even really have to say anything about him, right?
Yeah,
right?
No, I mean, no, you don't have to say anything about me, but you had to call out like one of our community members, like about how they play Xiaoyu. Like, really? Like, as I'm talking about that, we got Slim Jim.
Of course.
We got Slim Jim and Mr. Saturn coming up next right now. So they're going to load up here, and we're going to see them go on in our first round of losers. Losers round 1, I guess we'll call it. we'll take away those stats right away. I don't want to show. I don't want to exploit the stats on Slim
I
Jim.
was to say, you're the one who's now like calling out Slim Jim. I said nothing but nice things about how annoyed I was by Zhao Yu being everywhere. Like, how is that a bad thing? Like,
But I honestly don't know anything about Mr. Saturn. I think he plays Kazuya by the
name's
avatar.
familiar.
Yeah, I don't remember if he was. He was might have been in the bracket. I have a really short term memory, so think Fang.
Think Fang.
Get ready for the next
Oh,
battle.
okay, Fang
I
it
am
is.
thinking Fang thoughts. A54.
Alrighty then.
Ooh. I like the pink mask.
Round one. Fight.
And where we go. Great low right there to start from Slim Jim. Another one to catch him. Let's get into that heat. Up against the wall, but you know, Mr. Saturn.
Oh man.
Great counter hit kick right there. Getting the launch. Up to the wall. Oh man, that was such a long combo. I mean, no, I mean this room is like a rectangle.
Yeah, I know,
And he
it's-
almost brought her all the way over from like the long way.
I was just laughing because it was like Slim Jim actually is able to get some of those like long combos in, and same with Mr. Saturn here. And Mr. Saturn going the long route, as Lobs was saying, to bring, well, I guess not bring Slim Jim to the wall. He decided to activate the Rage Art, and this should do it for the round and give the round to Mr. Saturn, and it does with a great. Five golden letters of a great to get the first blood in game 1 of this loser's top 8.
Oh yeah, it was very, very close. But let's see what Slim Jim's response is right now. Sort of just being put on the defensive of Mr. Saturn, but quickly took it back. There we go. Mr. Saturn getting up against the wall, but Slim Jim is finding ways to get their pokes through, just isn't quite converting them into a combo, and with that, Mr. Saturn takes the second round.
Ooh, but here comes Slim Jim. Slim Jim was able to start it off with that hell sweep, and now brings it all the way to the wall, but misses the heat smash there, and now I was gonna say Jin Owens, but like Mr. Saturn is trying to bring it back. Was able to switch up the positions here. Gets the wall splat, and this is gonna be damaging on Slim Jim, and gets another wall splat. Oh, this is not looking for Slim Jim for this round, but he's trying to fight back. But there's the stagger block, and oh man, what's gonna happen here? Slip.
Looks like Slim Jim's putting some damage on, getting that AOP stance. No, but Mr. Saturn.
Man, Mr. Saturn was able to close that round out. I thought Slim Jim actually had it there in the end of that round, but it looks like we could be switching stages right now. So we'll just switch it back to the game screen here, or the commentator screen.
I agree, Ninja Dogs. I thought that Mr. Saturn dealt with the AOP stance very well. There were multiple moments where like AOP was happening and showed great patience waiting for their moment to be able to attack Slim Jim properly.
What's up, Ninja Dogs? I haven't seen you in a bit. Nice seeing you, man. Wait, aren't you in Florida? Or are you, I can't remember if you're in Florida or Georgia now. But regardless, like he used to be, like I met him actually in one of the locals up here, but he was just about to move. But he's been a staple in the New York metro scene in Tekken. Anyway, as we're going along here, whoa, gets that mid in. Slim Jim's able to get that mid, trying to get the back turn kick, and is able to close out that round and gets first blood in game 2.
Yeah, Slim Jim's coming back strong. There we go. They both sort of hit at the same time, but Mr. Saturn, multiple hits now where they just sort of knock Slim Jim away. There we go. Let's get some heat going. Right into the run-up throw. Absolutely a great strategy that works sometimes. Man, Slim Jim's just packing on those hits.
Oh,
right into the low.
Right into the low, mixing up Mr. Saturn there and what have you. And wow, gets the trade, but like Slim Jim was able to get be the more fortunate one, but Mr. Saturn was able to get the shoulder in to interrupt and gets another shoulder to just trying to get the stuff in. Oh, and there's a throw by Slim Jim. Gets the Oki on there. Oh, but misses. Oh, gets the back turn kick. Gets the launch. And here comes Slim Jim with the bread and butter combo to get some damage.
That's the other thing about Zhao Yu, right? When you think they've whiffed, no, there's another kick from another side. But there we go, Mr. Saturn. Nice sort of move to the side with the shoulder, but Slim Jim ultimately took that round, tying it 1-1.
Yeah, tying it 1-1.
Yeah, quite the back turn there. That's funny. I just moved from Florida, so.
Yeah. I guess Ninja Dogs and Lobs like kind of traded. And all I'll say is this: I love you, Ninja Dogs, and everything, but I was told by Helst to never drink with you because apparently you are not. You will get into really bad situations. Anyway, regardless, let's get back to the match. And Mr. Saturn is able to take some control and get a launch in. But here comes Slim Jim and is able to get the low blocked. And Slim Jim spends the heat smash.
It was one time. All right. Here we go. Knock Mr. Saturn over. Great defense there from Slim Jim. Right into AOP. Right into that throw. Up 1-0. Well, as long as you were both drunk, it's all good.
I need that.
Mr. Saturn gets the knockdown, pushes her away.
Oh, gets that launch in there. Mr. Saturn was able to catch. Oh, drops the combo though, but still was able to use the headbutt to close out the round. It doesn't matter if it was one time. It happened, Ninja Dogs. It happened, and Helst talks about that story all the time. Anytime your name is mentioned. So that's how you'll be forever ingrained in memory, at least in his eyes. As Slim Jim is able to take up a lot of this damage, steal all this damage to Mr. Saturn. Oh, gets the hell sweep in. Oh, I don't think this is. Oh no, this is dead. And there it is. So. Set point for Slim Jim.
Nice little sway back there from Mr. Saturn. Got the shoulder check. The Slim Jim got the guard break. Nice throw. Ooh, there was just Mr. Saturn was not going to let Slim Jim take control of that round whatsoever.
All right, final round here in this loser's top 8. And we're going to see how it goes. Nice sidestep by Slim Jim. Slim Jim is able to activate heat. He uses the back shove and gets the back turn in and gets the full combo. Gets the full somersault in. And let's see how he can continues it. Oh, this is not looking good for Mr. Saturn. And actually, Slim Jim does close it out. Slim Jim moves on to losers quarters. Good games, guys. And
Good games.
Good games. Yeah.
Once again, another person showing why Zhao Yu is dangerous. I've seen some ever since I started doing this Tekken commentary. There's about three Zhao Yus that I've seen that have just been really good. Of course, Peeling we saw earlier is one of them. Then the other one was one at the Razor event.
Yeah, no, the one I forgot what that person's name was at the Razor event.
Oh man, so good. So good.
Was that Base? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember who it was, but that was the one. That was the one in Jersey. I remember that though.
Yeah.
So we're waiting next. So next is gonna be Papilla and.
King.
Yeah, that's King. He has very many kings. Whether it's fake armor king to, there was like a Mickey Mouse king at one point. That was actually really funny. Versus Rallarina, who I believe I do have it in here once I load it up. Rallarina uses.
Oh, you have a file now?
Yep, uses Asuka. No, the software that I have actually keeps everything in memory, so it's kind of nice to be like, oh, this is what this player uses, and everything. But yes, so if everything works out correctly, it will be a King versus an Asuka.
Nice. Gotta love it.
Yep.
Well, Once again, I've only played season 2 a little bit, but the king changes. Like, that's another thing that a lot of people have been really loving.
Yeah. Well, loving. Well, first off, guys, if you want to.
But once again, papaya.
Papaya. Yeah.
I said the wrong word. My apologies. Forgive me. Anyway, has always played King. It's not like this is a new thing. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, I was like, we have some merch over there. We do have a new merch shirt this season. It is the Modern Players How They Play Neutral shirt. I guess that's what we'll call it. But Modern Players Skip Neutral shirt. That is our new meme shirt of this calendar season for spring. So please get that, pick that up. That directly supports us. And while you're there, get some other merch from MTS/No Frames Given, whether it's hoodie, although it's probably getting warm now, so definitely get another t-shirt, or get a drawstring bag, mugs, water bottles, patches. There's a lot of different things in there. Just remember, we can use free ship 50. If you spend $50, it gives you free shipping and any order over $50. So we're still kind of waiting for, oh no, we're loading up. I see someone sitting there, so that's good. They can start now.
Yeah, they could start anytime. I'm ready. I've missed this. I'm very happy to be back. And maybe I'll even get to commentate with some of our new commentators.
Yeah, we got some new commentators coming up in the lineup. That'll probably start next week, so maybe that will happen. We'll see how it goes. But as I was already saying, weird a bunny king for Papilla versus sort of like a Morrigan-ish Asuka by Rallarina. And wow, Rallarina is really just dealing the damage using the baseball swing in the end there. And now we got more cans, but here comes Papilla.
Yeah, get that back and forth. Got that armor move there. There we go. Let's get the heat. Rallarina's like, nope, don't care. Karate chop to the face, right into the wall, and takes that round. Start out with immediate launch. 76 combo right there. How nice of them to give us a little cheat sheet right on the screen.
Oh, and that heat smash was able to interrupt whatever Papilla was trying to go for there. And Rallarina is taking commanding lead here and closes out the second round and is now on game point for game 1 of this other side of Losers Top 8.
There we go.
Yeah, the spacing, man.
Papilla, though, great spacing there, making some, yeah, yep.
It's all right.
Right, let's say Rallarina got the launch.
It's okay. Rust happens, and this is what happens. You just need your reps to get your... It's like riding a bicycle, as we're seeing by Rallarina here, is riding that bicycle, using that heat smash to take out Papilla at the end and close out that round and close out that game. Yeah, this... Asuka's supposed to be a defensive character. What the heck? Like, this is the most, like...
Oh, well, they've been changing her a lot ever since the beginning of the game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, every time I tried to say something, like what was happening on screen changed. I was like, I'm talking good. There we go. We're getting a little upgrade with King. Got the launch.
Oh, it is. It is Ninja Dog.
Jaguar.
Step. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Anyway, sorry. As we get the heat now Papilla is using his own heat smash on Rallarina. Oh, gets a little bit of whiff and nice little drop kick by Papilla to catch Rallarina off guard here, but still catches Papilla with the heat smash. And now Rallarina is trying to see if he can make a big comeback here with the back 3.
But is it going to be enough to kill? Got to the wall. Yep. I think that there might have been a moment to take the control back, but Rallarina caught him hitting, so didn't quite do it. So yeah, we are up by 1 there. Now,
oh man,
nice punish there from Papilla.
And Papilla is able to extend the combo by popping heat. Gets the power bomb in there, gets the low stomp, and now got Rallarina just waiting for some movement, but eats the heat smash by Papilla, and Papilla ties it up in rounds in game 2.
Yep. Go right back. Yep. Nice patience there from Papilla. Oh, waiting through the moves until they had their moment to be able to hit, so they could get as much combo as they can.
Ooh.
Armored through, didn't he?
Yeah, he armored through and it didn't catch, and it was actually kind of pretty good there. And even blocked the heat smash. Papilla is taking full advantage here. Gets the Shining Wizard and now is able to get more of the alley kicks and gets the while standing punishes in, and now is on game points.
Let's see if we can get a tie here, or if Rallarina's going to keep that from happening, basically. Nice low, kind of got that knockdown of Papilla, using heat to put a stop to what Rallarina was doing, who quickly does it in turn. Oh, that looks so painful. What a grab there.
And another
Really grabber and puncher.
Oh, and gets the power on. There are 3 grabs in a row by Papilla. Papilla is going to go with the mid on the mix there, and now gets powers through, and Papilla is able to close out that round and tie it up in games. Are we going to run it back into the Coliseum, or is Rallarina going to switch stages? We're going to see. Nope, we're running it right back. Big stage.
This is a stage, yeah. Unless you really want the wall. There we go. Let's get some heat. Nice, Papilla.
Oh, nice.
Rallarina with the sidestep. Getting the hit, getting the launch.
Oh, God, the whiff punish on the heat smash by Papilla. That was just damaging, but here comes Rallarina. God, caught Papilla, and that spacing, that was really nice, but did drop the combo, but gets the down forward too, but doesn't take full advantage, even though it was a counter hit, and but still does close out the round. Rallarina gets first blood in this 3rd game.
Yeah, right into it, Papilla. Nice block there. Got first blood here, first launch. And take full advantage of it, get as much damage as they can. But this is just causing Rallarina to whiff, but didn't actually punish for that. And yeah, no, just the sheer aggression is just causing Papilla to be on the defensive there.
Yeah, forcing Papilla to play a little bit neutral, trying to figure out like when to go in. Just has to be careful because you got the forward 2, some of the low crushing. Oh, gets a nice counter hit right there. And here comes the bread and butter combo by Papilla. Is able to get the clothesline, activates the rage art, gives him some time to breathe, will get some life back. It takes out all the great health on Rallarina here for this round. So we'll see how Rallarina will respond here.
Yeah, very much just ties it up, except Papilla's got the great health, right?
Yeah.
Got that low. Cheeky low. From Papilla to take that round 1-1. What a nice counter hit or punish.
It was a nice counter hit punish there. And trying to, like, this is just pretty good defense by Papilla. I was just waiting for his opening. Rallarina's just pressing buttons and just blocking, but throwing really a lot of safe moves now. Nah, gets that down punch to stop Papilla. Papilla has really low life here. Nice low parry. We'll see how Papilla responds, or if Rallarina is able to close this out.
Nice throw break there from Rallarina. Just like the slimmest margin, but we have another rage art from Papilla. This should bring it up 2-1. Man, I'm sorry. I was looking at that slim life bar that Papilla had. It was like all they had to do was breathe, and he would have been down.
Yeah.
But managed to take it.
Well, Rallarina has to have a short memory and has to, like, sort of bring it back here, because even though he had that advantage, he is not. I don't know if it's still affecting him or anything, but nice throw break right there. Rallarina has to come back. Oh, whiff on the big baseball swing, but it wasn't as unfortunate as it could be. And now here comes Rallarina trying to get some of the down punch in, but no, here comes Papilla. He's able to get that punish in. This should kind of, oh no, drops the combo. Gets the soccer kick. Oh, God. Oh, and Papilla was able to close it out there. Man, that almost got it turned around. And Papilla is able to close it out, win it, and move on into loser semi-final. Yee.
Apparently, according to the 5-4, that is a rabbit from the new DMC show. So nice. I kept thinking about that movie. Oh gosh, one with Jake Gyllenhaal. If you've seen it, you know what I mean with the rabbit. Yeah.
Oh, trying to remember what.
Punish. I mean, what? I mean, oh, Gray Raid. Oh, Gray Raid.
Well, we're gonna have peeling.
Donnie Darko. Thank you,
Yeah.
Kazama. I was thinking about Donnie Darko, but I knew that wasn't what it was. So it's just what. Anytime anybody's in a rabbit costume like that, I always think about Donnie Darko.
Divine Exorcist. It's not Servbot? I thought it'd be Servbot. Shouldn't it be Servbot and it be Servbot and
I would think
Healing?
so. Because didn't Serve Pot
or
win?
oh wait no. No, it's actually I'm sorry, we're doing yeah, we gotta finish losers first. So we're gonna wait on we're doing Slim Jim and Divine Exorcist next. So that is actually what it is. It is actually losers quarterfinals now. Sorry, we actually have like sort of like a new, like we just started experimenting and it worked last week pretty well on the rotation of the state, like the matches of what we do. So on the first losers quarterfinal will be Divine Exorcist versus Slim Jim. And yeah, so we're going to kind of get that going.
Nice. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, Peeling versus Claudio. Peeling versus Xiao Yu versus Claudio. Sorry, Peeling to me is synonymous with a Xiao Yu. I'm sure he's a very nice person.
I'm just gonna let you keep talking.
Shut
yeah,
up.
Keep going. Keep going.
This is how it felt like when I was doing a corporate presentation earlier today. So anyway, we got Claudio and Xiao Yu on the Scam B Airbnb of the beach, aka the fallen asteroid next to the ocean. And here
He should have read the description better, in honesty.
Fair enough, but of course, whoever reads those descriptions like carefully on Airbnb. But here comes Divine Exorcist, is able to start this round off, pops off the heat, and now is trying to get the Shuriken in, but nice counter by Slim Jim with the heat smash.
Oh, run up and throw. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And of course, Slim Jim is going to continue the forward momentum there. Did not quite get Divine Exorcist down enough. Able to get his own combo up to the wall. Oh, man. And, you know, Clio's really good against the wall. He's got a lot of great moves that, you know, can really take you out there. So here, let's see Slim Jim's response.
Well, right now, Divine Exorcist was able to interrupt with the heat burst, but tried to power through, try to get through that power crush, but Slim Jim was able to take some advantage. But now we're kind of reset to neutral here as, wow, some of this movement by Divine Exorcist was able to position himself. He was behind the wall, but they kind of turned him around and gets that wall running too. And now, gets a wall splat and takes advantage and uses the shoulder to close out that round and goes up quickly. 2 rounds to 0 here.
Right into it. There we go. Slim Jim starting with that low, but Divine Exorcist gets the launch first. I love that just pause. Both just waiting for the other one to move.
Oh, I love that move where he's
Me
like...
too. While rising one.
Yeah,
yes.
while standing one where it just looks like he's just like, I don't need to talk to you anymore. Let's talk to the hand. But wow, look at Slim to just make it, like using that low to get him to guess. Went for the mid that time. Nice evasion of the AOP, but the head spin launch by Divine Exorcist is able to close out that round. Hey, Kevin, how's it going, Kevin? Thanks for checking out the bracket, Kevin.
Welcome in. This just makes me want to play Claudio. Oh. Claudio is one of my mains. He probably is my main now.
I was gonna say he is your main. Like there,
because poor
is
Lee. I'm gonna give a little moment of silence, personal moment of silence for Lee, and I'm good.
Are you good? I was
But
like,
I had to.
Lee was annoying anyway. It's fine.
Hey, you can take that back.
Well, we tried to run the state. We tried to run a different stage, but that didn't happen. We kind of brought it back because thanks, Harada, as we're kind of bringing this go all the way around. And Divine Exorcist is able to, oh, he eats some of the stuff by Slim Jim, but here comes Divine Exorcist, was able to stop some of that pressure and uses that heat dash. Why, weird cross up there. But Divine Exorcist is able to continue the combo.
I know there was a great block there from Slim Jim to keep him going, but you know, Divine Exorcist was like, I'm gonna find a way around you, and absolutely did. Hi, Quint. Thank you. So kind.
Oh,
Bam! Slim Jim getting that heat. Oh, nice throw break there from Divine Exorcist. Get a little heat dash. Just gonna like jab him out of the heat dash. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a little crazy. Oh, gets the back turn in a little bit. Oh man, Slim Jim's at the wall though. This is not looking good for him as he's trying to figure out a way to get out. Oh, and gets the hop kick. And now Divine Exorcist was able to get, didn't really drop the combo, but was evaded a little bit, but was still able to close out that round. And now he's up 2-0 here on set point in this losers quarterfinal. And now uses the heat dash. Oh god, uses the little parry. Slim Jim, but oh man, Slim Jim's eating a lot of his damage. And closes it out.
About to say, there isn't even time for me to go in. Divine Exorcist is just all over the place there in all the best ways, I will say.
Yeah. All right, guys. Looks like we'll be taking a little bit of a commercial break, but right after that, we will be going into the second round of losers quarterfinal, and then we'll start it next with winners final. So with that, we'll be right back, and we'll see you on the other side. Only 3.5 minutes, guys. Only 3.5 minutes.
Ew.
See ya.
Back coming up to the final few rounds here on No Frames Given. I'm your host, Lobrylla. This is Toma Doc, and you know, we're still enjoying Tekken regardless. The tournament is going amazing. It's been absolutely great to see these people play again. I've missed this, and I've been very excited to be back.
No, it's well. One, I will say this in a genuine fashion. It is great to have you back. When, in a way, I did miss you in this sort of like medium, like when we're actually trying to like, yeah, kind of missed you. No, but honestly, like you kind of helped me start this whole thing. So like, it's nice to have you back. We're kind of running it as if it was like back in early or late summer last year when we first started this series, and you know, it's grown a lot, and it's because like no less because of your effort. Let me just say, like, you put in a lot of effort to the show, as many of the people that have been involved, along with 5-4, who's back in the back, Sly Vixen as well, doing the TOing, and you know, but honestly, it's been us. It was us two for a while. Like and I'm just grateful for you to have back. Okay, I'm done. I'm done doing the pleasantries. All right, that's it. I'm done. That's it. I'm good.
Yep, yeah, we got some Eddie and King going on. You know, very important.
Very, very important.
Round one. Fight.
All right.
All right. It's immediately getting some good old Eddie action right there. I really like that combo. Just sort of rolling around on the ground, up to the wall.
Ooh.
Nice way to use headstand right there. There's that throw. I don't even know if Papilla's going to get to do anything.
No, he wasn't able to
Wow.
do anything there. That throw is so... I really don't like that throw because it's unbreakable with that handstand throw on Eddie. It's really... Like, it has to be a hard read to duck it, I believe. So, anyway, what's going on, DFF? And yeah, it is two Mexican players out there, two really top Mexican players as well. But here comes Lemus. Lemus is able to bring this all the way to the wall, but was not able to really get the combo. And the heat smash gets blocked. Papilla it's unfortunate for him. Gets thrown again with the handstand throw. And oh man, all these wall splats. Lemus is taking full advantage here. That was weird.
I know. I was like kind of like waiting to see what was going to happen, but did catch him pressing. Did get the rage art right there. That will sort of make the health a little bit more similar, but you know what? Eddie mix-ups. What are you going to do?
I mean, that's his game plan now in Tekken 8. This is now Tekken 8. Oh, God. Trying to get some of that nice duck on the down punch by Lemus, and trying to take advantage. Caught Papilla ducking there. Almost tried to do the throw. Nice evasion, and here comes Lemus with the bread and butter combo to start it off, but drops it off in the end.
No, I've noticed a lot of great just patience there from Papilla, sort of just waiting for the right moment. But Lemusalexander playing such a good Eddie too.
Yeah, I was able to get that
Love this.
dog. Oh, God, the launch. How's it going to go? This should be dead.
Looks like, yeah, it should be. Oh, did miss that hit, but got the next one. I was
Yeah.
going to say, no, there may be a man. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Whether you're rusty or you've been doing this for a while, that happens all the freaking time where you're just like,
I know. Yeah, you know. I think that's just Tekken commentary right there. Like,
I think it's any game commentary unless it's like Sam Show. Like Sam Show is like a really slow game. It's like he's just like sitting there waiting. But like even Street Fighter can get really fast.
It has its moments. To
Yeah,
be sure.
it definitely has its moments. But just remember, guys, we do have NYC Tekken, or New York City Tekken, the monthly that is going to happen on April 26th. And then DIY on May 3rd through 4th. And yours truly over here is actually going to be on the commentary team for that. So please stay tuned to that. More information will be out for that. But do register. Only 7 days left.
Yeah, Yes, congratulations, Toba, for getting the commentary gig. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
Fight.
That was probably the only time you're really gonna be nice to me.
Yep. Basically.
Oh, no break on the giant spin, so Lemus is going for a ride. Oh,
Like
nice.
they did at least catch themselves, but oh,
Oh,
right into the heat smash, catch them into the yeah. You see.
it's okay. I'm also
The launch
speechless
combo.
too. I'm also speechless too
I
because
know.
like this is just crazy right now. My God, he just did the running armor, just went right through all of Lemus's attacks there, and now Papilla is able to use a heat smash, ducks the throw, nice read by Papilla, and is able to get that back kick and close out the round. And now we're seeing Papilla wake up here in game 2.
Notice that, like there's one round of reading, and then Papilla's up.
Yeah.
At least it's how it seemed to be last time as well.
Oh. I don't know if I agree with 5-4. I look at that and I think of Roger Rabbit, but that's just me. But anyway, regardless, nice heat smash by Papilla to activate that. We're about basically tied on life, sans gray health. But here comes Lemus. Oh my God, just doing this mix-up. Gets the heat dash activated on there to extend the combo. This can be dead.
I think it is.
Yeah, he didn't have tornado
I think
yet.
it is.
Yeah, he didn't get tornado yet. That's why I was like kind of. But Lemus ties it up in rounds.
I love that whole run up and heat. A nice little thing there right into the heat dash. You've seen all the great. Is Eddie gonna get him all the way to the wall? Basically, yes. On one of the biggest stages in the game, not the biggest, probably the second biggest, but still.
Oh, guys, we're gonna break the throw. Oh no! Oh, it doesn't do the second throw after that. That's K. And now Lemus is just trying to figure out. Oh, another opening. Does get the handstand throw again. Oh man, gets the overhead, gets the wall spot. This is not looking good for Papilla.
No. Yeah, nope, got that mix up. Yeah, you can really see this is would be game point for Lemus if he gets it. By the way, there we go. Just never-ending combo there, right into the blocked heat smash. It did get the low. Wait, is this first to 3 yet? Or is this
No, it's first to 2, so that was it. Lemusalexander actually does take it and moves on there. So now we will go on to winners final, which will be pling and 3rvbot, and that is our first to 3. Go ahead.
Okay,
sorry.
cool. Yeah, you went and you changed the thing, and it took me a while to find that it was loser's quarter. I was like, oh, I think it used to be at the top. It's not there.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I was
You're
looking all over for it.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. It happens. But now we're waiting for.
I know. I'm just talking.
It's okay. It's all good. As I'm gonna set up for that match right now for pling and 3rvbot.
So Panda and Xiaoyu.
Yes, that is correct.
Making her
Lore. It's lore. It's a lore match.
making her fight against her poor pet. My God, Tekken 8, what monsters!
What monsters are we? What monsters are
cannon
we? But here we go. We got them loaded up. They can start. This is going to be a first to 3 match. This is winner's final here on No Frames Given number 18. Also, remember, folks, we do have the Matcherino down at the bottom. If you do !Matcherino, you can do the sponsor quest to help sweeten the pot. But if you do have the means and feel so inclined, you can also donate directly to help sweeten the pot as well. Right now, it is sitting at $25 at the start, which means the top 2 players will get a share of that prize money. Yeah, it is a cannon fight. It's a cannon fight. Cannon fight. Cannon fight.
Cannon! Bring out the cannons. Wrong game.
Get ready
Yeah.
for the next battle.
Didn't.
Aw, Panda!
I hope they actually run it like with the intros and stuff. I'm really hoping so.
We'll see.
I know. I'm waiting.
Yep. Oh, it's
No, it's the Phoenix stage. We see that instead. All right, here we go. But Peeling and kings3rvbot, winners final. No frames given, number 18. And here we go.
woo. There we go. Healing, kind of doing a bit of the poke. Got the knockdown. Nice. A nice punish there from kings3rvbot.
Nice hop kick by Peeling to stop it. Gets the kip up and activates heat. Activates heat now. We're trying to see the spacing. Just waiting for when the stance there. Goes back to hypnotist stance. Isn't really doing anything, but it does refresh the it refreshes the heat timer. So that's the reason why that's happening. That is a season 2 change. Oh, but here comes hunting stance by kings3rvbot. kings3rvbot is able to take some of that out. Peeling has to do something here. Oh, and is able to, with 5 seconds left on the clock, activates the rage art, and that should do it. Peeling takes first blood in this winner's final. First round goes to Peeling.
That was so much patience there. I don't know. I was trying to figure out what both sides were trying to do. But no, Peeling is coming out swinging for this first one. Hypnotist in 2. Oh, nice. kings3rvbot got a kick. Got their kick in. It was not a perfect round.
All right, as we get to the second part of the stage, the floor is lava here, so that has a hazard with walls, but very far away. But we'll see if we're able to get there. As we got kings3rvbot going in, gets the hell sweep going to Hunter's stance, but Peeling was able to interrupt it a little bit. Trying to get some of these homing mids in there. Activates the floor hazard. Here comes Peeling. Thought was able to get a combo, but was dropped.
No, they're both being very patient with each other. Here we go. kings3rvbot kind of just like, you know, almost like puffing up at each other, waiting for the exact right moment when they can get that punish in, right? But Peeling did whiff there, and kings3rvbot got the hit and is put on the board. There we go, 1-2.
Yeah, it's on the board. First game, winners fight. Remember, this is first to 3, so they have a lot of game. They have some rounds to play with here. And here comes kings3rvbot going in with the overhead with some plus frames, going into the roll and more into hunting stance. Goes for the mid, but hits the hell sweep. Already spent the tornado, so let's see how he's able to extend the combo here. Goes for damage.
You know, Peeling got the hit from a far away. Of course, kings3rvbot's like, let me show you my beach ball. Not a thing you ever want to hear. Nobody wants to see your beach ball.
I don't using a beach ball like, you know, in the middle of a volcano like that. Okay, or like it's not really a volcano. It's like basically an exploded castle. But regardless, we got kings3rvbot just going in with plus frames upon plus frames right now while in heat. Catches Peeling with the heat smash, misses on the hell sweep, but here comes Peeling. Peeling is able to activate heat, uses with the heat burst, misses and evades kings3rvbot's attack here as Peeling is just trying to find an opening. Activates heat dash, gets it with the low and wins that round and gets first game of winners final.
That was so close. I was just like waited with bated breath to see who was gonna get that final hit in that time. Whew.
Woo!
Whew.
Woo! Woo!
One person in chat got that.
Yeah. It looks like we're resetting stages, although knowing Harada, we'll just go back to Phoenix Castle because I want to see the lore. I want to see the intro. It is up to them because they can press start if they want to, but I do want to see the intro. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's up to you guys, but you would greatly disappoint Tomadoc. Just throwing that out there.
Shh, it's not that. It's not like you would disappoint me. As we bring this back, Peeling's up one round here. There it is. I want snacks too. They need to pay me for snacks. As we get Peeling and kings3rvbot now are in Yakushima. Basically kind of just an infinite stage essentially. Oh man, nice whip punish by Peeling. Jesus, spacing is so good here. Get the back turn and now Gets a somersault in. My God, just tailspin. Oh my, just extending. How long is this combo?
It's never ending. Nice throw there from Peeling. King3rvbot got the. I mean, ultimately took the final hit. I was gonna say he took it back, but did not. So Peeling getting the throw, doing a bit of okie damage on the ground.
Ooh, gets that full launch though. Sends her pet all the way up in the air like that. Activates heat. Oh, but wow. But Panda gets the hell sweep in, and here 3rvbot's gonna extend the combo by popping heat. Gets the full overhead somersault. Goes into hunting stamp, but nice interrupt by Peeling, and was able to interrupt with the heat smash. And now Peeling is up quickly, 2 rounds to 0 here, and is on game point.
Yes, we'll see how King3rvbot. There's a nice response there, getting the flow, getting the launch, right? Catching Peeling a little bit. There we go. It's a nice throw. Ooh, ran her over. Man, the old school Tekken head me loves it when they get that run over.
Yeah.
And gets the perfect too, so they can be on the board here for the second battle.
3rvbot's trying. Oh, gets a demon breath. There was a nice trade there by the 2 of them, but Peeling is able to take advantage with the spacing. And now more of the hunter spins. Oh God, gets the full launch by 3rvbot with the full flip and cross up. Oh, whiffs on the hunting stance. And now here comes King3rvbot trying to put more pressure, and actually does close up the round, ties it up in rounds. We're on final round in game 2.
There we go. Peeling, taking the first one, getting a few good hits in. Oh, man, the spacing there, just waiting for a moment to just, this move's worked once, and we'll do it again. Right? Yeah. All right, 3rvbot getting some. Now you're laughing at me, what really was goals here.
Yeah, well, genuinely, I did miss commentating with you. It's always fun to do with our little improv shtick while we do this commentary. But my God, there's a lot of these little jabs, 1-2s by Peeling, and now 3rvbot's doing that interrupt on Peeling this time. But Peeling was able to get that full launch, gets into the heat dash, spends the rage art, and that should do it on that round. And this should give the game to Peeling. Oh my God, that was a lot.
No, the defense has been, they're blocking everything. They're very good. Peeling's always great. Don't get me wrong, but, King3rvbot really waiting for their moment.
No, King3rvbot is no slouch. He's a really, really good player. A really great Panda player. Just a great bear player in general. And I've just watched his gameplay in other tournaments, so it's been really good. What are you laughing at? What did I do? What did I do?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm so paranoid.
Bears.
He plays characters that you don't like facing. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, sure. But it's okay.
Oh, we're going on the boat. We're on a boat.
Ooh, this could actually be really bad for Peeling because this is a very small stage. A lot of walls. And I'm telling you what, the bears and the walls. Aw. Anyway, difficult.
So the bears to the walls, to the windows, to the... Okay. Anyway. Speaking of bears to the walls, we got Peeling bringing King3rvbot all the way to the wall. Goes into that somersault, but it's nice spring kick to get out of there by 3rvbot, and 3rvbot is able to activate heat, get into advantage, gets into the throw, activates heat dash, goes into Harmon's stance, and goes for the overhead, and does close out the round with those hits. Wow, that was pretty quick by 3rvbot.
We're going up 1-0. Oh, nice use of AOP there. Really catching 3rvbot to get that launch to the wall. Oh, but Peeling's against the wall now, so. Oh, that throw. It's just because I don't see Panda very much. Some of these moves are just so wicked looking, right?
Yeah. You said wicked. You're already living up to where you live now. I know where you moved to, and that's kind of what they say up there. It's all wicked. All wicked. Anyway, I still say it too. Don't worry about it. Anyway, regardless, you got Peeling. Oh my God, is able to get another launch there, bringing kings3rvbot all the way back to the wall. Now we're running along the wall. 3rvbot is trying to get away from there, but nice hop kick by 3rvbot to stop some of that pressure. But here comes Peeling with the heat. And now Peeling's trying to take full control of this match with that unblockable and closes it out, and it is now on set point in winner's final.
And now's the time. Nice aggression there from kings3rvbot. Though Peeling gets the first knockdown. Still, damage is pretty samey, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. Just knocking both of each other down, right? Just nice huntsman there. Hunter.
I think it's Hunter stance. I know
Hunter.
it's Hunt something, but we got Peeling going in the hypnotist stance, goes into AOP, nice evasion, and is able to capitalize on that miss. This might do it. And Peeling does punch his ticket to grand finals with that round win. And I guess he wins the snacks. According to that lore, he wins the snacks. That's pretty much it.
Yep. Peeling gets all the snacks, and we get none.
Yeah, we get none. I wish I got more. But anyway,
I too wish I had snacks.
Yeah. Let's see. Can we run? Actually, you know what? I think this would be a good time to... Should we take a break? I'm just trying to look at time. You know what? No, let's run... if they're ready, let's run... Lemus and Divine Exorcist in the losers semi-final. It is also a first to 3, but this is not necessarily a team kill. This is a family kill. These are 2 brothers. So this is going to be an interesting Eddie versus Claudio, and we'll see how it goes.
Both characters I like a lot. I'm already loving
Oh,
this.
Lemus DQ'd. I didn't know. I thought that was like fake. That was You know how Start GG is, you jerk. 5-4. I love you. Still a jerk. So it's gonna be, I guess it will be oh wow, so we're gonna go straight to losers final. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what it's looking like.
I guess so. Well, I didn't realize I was pinged because I was a little bit busy. Okay, sorry.
Oh, 5-4 is gonna make sure that you know.
Okay, all right, I see that now.
How badly you just messed up. Oh, Toma.
It's still New England. It's New England to me. All right, I don't care. 5-4. That was in the team chat. Regardless, you know what then? Is there someone sitting there right now? No, okay, we'll just run the match. We'll run this match. I'll run the snoozes for this one, but we're going to run losers final, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll do grand finals right after that. So here we go. First to 3, 3rvbot versus... Wait, 3rvbot?
Divine Exorcist versus 3rvbot.
Yeah, Divine Exorcist versus 3rvbot. I forgot. That was winners.
I think this is also one we saw earlier, so this could be a bit of revenge for Divine Exorcist.
Yep.
Or it could be, a Panda Zhao Yu ending. We'll see.
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
And we're go. Nice so far. Sort of like getting that back and forth, feeling each other out. Woo, get that while running too. Nice low there from Claudio.
Oh.
Do our heat smash.
Breaking the wall already, bringing 3rvbot all the way to that wall and gets that perfect. And we're already going downstairs to this oblong stage basement. So we'll see how 3rvbot's able to respond with Zafina Panda. Every time I see that hood, it just reminds me of that. But Divine Exorcist does not seem to care. It's just applying all that pressure in the short side of this stage, keeping 3rvbot at the wall. And oh my God, is just putting all the pressure. There's some hits by 3rvbot. Is able to get a little bit of connection. Nice block, but eats the throw. And Divine Exorcist closes out that round and is up quickly 2 rounds to 0 here on this first to 3 losers final.
That 3rvbot serving up a nice, happy little ride to the wall right there. Get a guard break for some extra damage and into the throw. Will Divine Exorcist get a hit? They will not. That is a perfect there from kings3rvbot, putting themselves on the board
Oh
in
man.
this first round.
Yeah. 3rvbot is able to bring this, like, trying to get some pressure, but gets wall splatted with the starburst. And here comes, oh man, this is not looking good for 3rvbot. Divine Exorcist is trying to get some pressure. Oh, but 3rvbot's coming back. Oh, but a whiff and a shuriken by Divine Exorcist. This is going to do it. And first blood, first game goes to Divine Exorcist. Yeah, that was so fast.
It was, yeah.
That was amazingly fast. That's all I have to say. As we're bringing this next into, we're just running it back right now, being back to Sanctum. But we'll see how 3rvbot is able to respond. He did get around there, is able to get that low knockdown, but Divine Exorcist is just playing with his times. Seems to catch 3rvbot on a lot of his times here.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job of catching them with just the quick pokes, the quick lows, you know? Nice sidestep there from Divine Exorcist. Definitely did drop the combo though, but that was masterful, truly. But it looks like kings3rvbot is going. Oh
man!
Oh, nice backup there.
Oh no!
Oh, to the hop kick, getting the launch. Bam! Into the rage art. Just what I was about to say. Divine Exorcist might have gone dead. No, that was such a masterful backup right there, wasn't it, Toma?
Yeah, no, it was a masterful backdash right there. Get that spacing in, but 3rvbot is able to adapt here a little bit. Oh, gets knocked down though by Divine Exorcist with the while standing punish. Oh, and gets a unfortunate. That was a weird conversion for kings3rvbot. Oh man, nice duck, but no punish on the while running duck. Eats the shoulder, and now 3rvbot. Oh man, that was unfortunate. Was not able to punish there, and 3rvbot is now down 2 rounds, and Divine Exorcist is on game point.
Yeah, no, he's applying his new move a decent amount too. Also, which is really nice to see. There you go, kings3rvbot getting some damage at the wall. I think this is going to be it, and he's going to take this round. Yeah,
that is it. Yeah, he does.
Nice, perfect there from kings3rvbot. Divine Exorcist is like, nope, coming right in. Just gonna jab check into the heat activator. Now just sort of waiting for his time, but it may not come. You know, these bears do a lot of damage.
Ooh, nice interrupt. Nice interrupt with the heat burst there by 3rvbot. 3rvbot's trying to survive here, trying to not give there, and is able to convert with the 1-2-4, I believe that was actually.
Yeah.
And now we go downstairs. We're in final round of game 2. I believe it was 1-2-4, but someone in chat can correct me if I was wrong. And now we got Divine Exorcist was able to, nice duck by 3rvbot. He's able to take full advantage and punish and bring Divine Exorcist all the way to the wall. And yeah, cross up now. And Divine Exorcist now has a position advantage.
Had the position advantage. kings3rvbot, that is such an interesting throw. Like, so often wind up just like moving them away from the wall, which is interesting. Nice patience there from kings3rvbot. Divine, nice throw break there from Divine. Oh, kick! Never expect the Claudio. You should always expect it. This is going to, I believe, put it up 2-0. Yeah? In Divine Exorcist's favor.
That is correct. That was like 3rvbot looked like he just did the run up throw, and I guess, well, Divine actually had to have read it because he ducked and then used the hop kick right away on there and was able to take full advantage and close it out with the rage art, and now has a commanding lead in this losers final, up 2-0 here, and we'll see if 3rvbot is able to respond. Yeah,
we have definitely seen people come back. The Divine Exorcist is not going to make that easy for him whatsoever. Woo. Full Claudio combo right into the heat smash. And it's just with the wall break, it's not going to end. Sidestep 4 into the hit. And with that perfect, Divine Exorcist is the first one on the board. Right into the jab. Right into that up to. Get some heat going.
Oh,
kings3rvbot though, getting the damage right now to the wall.
gets the booty, gets the throw to change positions, and gets those slashes in, and now gets on the board. We're tied up in rounds between 3rvbot and Divine Exorcist here. And let's see how it goes.
Nice. Oh. kings3rvbot take it, but Divine Exorcist are just kind of going back and forth right now. kings3rvbot serving up the damage. Oh man, that was an interesting combo. Like I said, I don't see much Panda, so I like the use of oh well, whatever. We're already on to another one. It doesn't matter. All right, up against the wall once again, using all those stances. Thank you, brain. Little late, but we're there. Nice use of stances.
Ooh, a little bit of drop combo there, but now here comes Divine Exorcist, but he has a large hill to climb right now. Oh, is able to get the knockdown. Oh, whoa, gets a weird float. That was a weird Oki interaction. Oh, let's see what happens there. And kings3rvbot is able to close it out. There was like a little game of chicken. Like they were just like staring each other down.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts about this game was like when you just sit there, just like they just stare at each other. They're up in each other's faces and just like, what are you gonna do? I'm not touching you.
That's what's happening so much today, too.
I'm not
Thank you, New World. Good to see you. Yep, on the board.
On the board. Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you there. Nice to see you there, Saint. How's it going? Welcome in.
Welcome.
And we are switching. Are we actually switching? Yes, we are going to the beach. We also have like 3 stages tonight.
It does seem like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In fairness, though, this beach day's got a nice music.
Yes, it does.
Nice.
This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. So.
Ooh, nice interrupt there from Divine Exorcist.
Ooh,
There we go. Get the throw.
Oh, throw break. Heat dash. Goes in. Goes with the heat smash. kings3rvbot keeps going with some of the plus frames and pressure. But now we're reset back to neutral. And here comes the knee by Divine Exorcist. But the hunting stance kind of stops that pressure. And we're kind of set back to neutral. See who's going to come in and take it. Oh, nice throw by 3rvbot. And now we're going to keep going here. Oh, God. I love that move as Divine Exorcist closes out that round. The ending part of that wall standing one is just so funny to me.
It's just such a great move, though.
It is.
Man.
Hey, what's up, Vineas?
Hello, hello. There we go. Get some wall running, too. Back one. Claudia. Nice just interaction at the wall there.
Oh, God, the guard break. Oh, my God. Divine Exorcist just taking a commanding lead and command of this match in this game right now. And we'll see if 3rvbot needs to do something here if he wants to stay alive. Oh, and the big whiff with the wall running too, the punish by Divine Exorcist. And now Divine Exorcist is trying to push it up, uses the heats. Oh, G-Club to interrupt. And now let's see if 3rvbot is able to answer back and respond.
Nice weight there for kings3rvbot. Got that nice heat burst there. Sword is still up to neutral. Nice little wall rising. Getting the launch. Is this it? And it is it. Divine Exorcist takes it. 3, 2, 1. And we are glad your mission is not complete. At least I, for one, am. I know.
Spoiler, like I thought he died in the lore in the game, but whatever.
Hey, shh.
Hey, they had over a year to play the
Spoilers.
game. They had a year to play the game. Anyway, regardless, we are gonna we're gonna have to take a small break, but we'll be right back and we'll bring you grand finals between Peeling and Divine Exorcist. But give us about 3.5 minutes, and we'll be right back to run ads so we can keep the lights on. So we'll see you in a sec.
We'll be back. We're here with No Frames Given Tekken 8 finale. We have Peeling in one corner, we have Divine Exorcist in the other, and I'm very excited to see how this plays out. What do you think, Toma?
Well, one, this is going to be a really good match. I don't believe did they face each other? No, they did not face each other at all in this. They were on the other side of each other in the winner's side. So this is going to be their first match. Divine Exorcist does have to win 6 games, or yeah, basically 2 sets in this to take it, while Peeling is on the winner's side. So with that being said, I just want to say first, we have Next Dimension coming up in tomorrow. It's one of our locals that we have. And then also do support us with our merch store, as we got some new merch and everything, as these guys have now started it up, and we are starting up now with grand finals as I have to reset the score because I totally forgot because I'm like that. I forget sometimes. So take over for
It's
a few
okay.
minutes. Take over for a few
That
minutes.
Chorito also still exists, so you can still donate towards these amazing players. Just wanted to throw that out there real fast. All right, look at Peeling getting that throw. And another one. If one is good, two is great, right? We
Very
are already into round two. Peeling coming up with the first victory. There we go. Divineexorcist getting the first launch, putting the bulk of the damage on the board, but that was a whiff on a dropped combo, basically, and Peeling definitely took advantage.
Oh, the heat smash. Those heat smashes that Peeling has been doing tonight. They've just been catching people off guard. And now she gets the wall splat. And now here comes Peeling. Peeling's going to probably bring this all the way to the wall. Unfortunate with the off axis that should have killed, but the throw does anyway. And now Peeling is taking a commanding lead in this first game. 2 rounds to 0 on game point.
Yeah, that trade-off right there, though, was in Divineexorcist's favor. So once again, he is going to put the bulk of the damage on the board right off the bat. Getting her halfway. Nice little sidestep 4, but got the whiff. And Peeling takes advantage. Nice interrupt, though, from Divineexorcist.
Ooh, oh, wow. That hopkick interaction was a little off. It was all right. Oh, nice duck by Divineexorcist. But that weird off axis and the parry, but Divineexorcist was still able to close out the round. Gets on the board and stays alive in this first game. Ooh, and hopkick. Ooh.
Hopkick right after the beginning. You know, as long as you don't do it all the time, you could really catch people off guard with it. Like, pick your moments there. Said as also a fellow Claudio main, right?
Yep.
Nice. Divine's just catching, healing. Anytime they move. Great while rising.
Nice block on the heat smash by Peeling. Peeling's now taking full advantage with that punish. Activates heat to extend the combo. We're already at the wall, though. Goes for the mid with the hypnotist stance. And now, nice down jab by Divineexorcist and is able to get it and close out the rounds. And now we're tied up and final round in this first game.
Yeah, no, Divineexorcist is definitely not going to just take this lying down. For sure. Nice pokes there. Managed to convert that into the full combo. Is it enough to kill? It looks like it is. And he gets the perfect. Taking the first round here.
Yeah, Divineexorcist getting on his way to try to reset this bracket because that's what he has to do if he wants to win. No frames given tonight. So we are resetting. We're going back into the lounge. We're going to change stages. It's a 50-50 shot if we're going to go back to the same stage because that's just how it feels. Again,
I don't know. Maybe we'll get
we only got
the
4
crater stage,
yeah,
right?
we only got 4 stages tonight. So we got beach, we got the burnt out building,
Coliseum.
Oh no, we got like 5 or 6, but like the repeats were Phoenix and this stage too, and Yakushima. Those are like the 3 stages that we kept seeing. Or it could be a character change. Like this is taking a while, so we'll see.
I can't imagine in this case. Do either of them play other characters?
Well, Divineexorcist does have like a pocket Clive. I saw that at one point. I've never seen Peeling change anything, but like that wouldn't make sense because Divine won, so he technically can't change characters. So yeah.
Maybe they just need a minute.
Maybe
They want to hear us banter. Okay, you're on banter.
Want more banter?
Waiting, Toma.
No.
Banter.
Forced banter is not good.
I know.
It needs to be. It needs to be dynamic and everything. No, it's all good.
Excuses.
But with everyone that I was in chat, thank you for coming along for the ride and watching along with us and seeing some really good high quality Tekken out there. I know it's season 2. Everybody has their opinions on it, but we're just celebrating the game, having fun with it, and I hope you guys are having fun with it too, as are these players as well as Divineexorcist eats a launch by Peeling. Oh my god. And Peeling is able to bring him all the way to the wall. Gets a full combo. Now, where did that life go? We're already not even 20 seconds in, and Divineexorcist is already at like 10% life.
Oh no, one launch can really do a lot of damage here, but if one launch can do a lot of damage for one side, it can do a lot of damage for the other side too. A nice block on that low for Divineexorcist. Did get this launch, and yeah, I was about to say it's gonna be a rage art.
It is a rage art. And there it is, and Divineexorcist gets on the board in this second game. First round goes to Divineexorcist. We're going to see, we're kind of now sort of playing around with the neutral. Gets the throw conversion by Peeling. Gets a little bit of the Oki. Try to get that launch out. Trying to catch Divineexorcist like on a dash or just something to get a launch. But oh, whoa, and weird interaction. And then we get a back turn kick launch. And here comes Peeling with the combos.
Once again, doesn't matter which side of Peeling you're on. Doesn't matter which side of Zhaoyu you're on. She can still hit you. So jumping over her definitely did not work in Divineexorcist's favor in that moment. Nice Oki there from Peeling. Did get the launch. Woo, nice little bread and butter Zhaoyu combo there. How long is it gonna last? Long time.
Gets the full somersault in, and that's it.
Somersault to the face.
I saw your face. You're just like, what just happened? Well, this is what happened. Peeling won the round with that huge somersault right at the wall, and now Goal gets ducks on the wall running too, and now we get Peeling coming in. Oh, but nice timed heat burst by Divineexorcist, and is able to get that float conversion on Peeling, and now is putting all this damage in. Oh my god, with the wall splat.
At the guard break too. Ooh, nice block there from Peeling though. Looks like this is, oh no, never mind. I was about to say, could definitely take it there, but oh, neither side could continue a combo. Whew.
My god.
That was so back and forth.
Well, this is like prime Tekken 8. We're not watching Tekken 7 where it's just like backdash, poke, backdash. Like this is just, let's just go with all out haymakers of moves. But we're tied up. We're staying in the city. I do like this stage, actually. I know it's a small stage, but it's at least bigger than the boat. So
yeah.
So it gives you a little room to play with.
Like city as well. I like that you can harass the food truck.
Yeah.
And all that. It's a lot of great choices. Plus, I'll never forget when Kazuya was like all over the background with the Nike. Anyway.
Prime ADHD.
Not talking about the round at all, am I?
You know, prime ADHD person right there, just talking about the background. You know, so it's not like something that I do. No, wait, that's what I do. Speaking of which, I just saw something that said neurotransmission service in the back. But regardless, Peeling does not care. He was able to close out that round quickly and goes up one round here. And whoa, nice counter by Divineexorcist. And now, we'll see how it kind of goes. Divineexorcist is trying to push some pressure, but there's a nice conversion by Peeling. Gonna bring Divine all the way to the wall, and here we go. We're gonna see some more combos, and all that life is deleted. Jeez. My god, Peeling goes up 2 rounds to 0 here in this grand finals of No Frames Given.
Ooh, yeah, nice punish there. Just walk around him. Just walk around Divineexorcist. Get to the launch.
Oh my god.
Wow. I know.
Oh my god. How?
That's
I don't
such
know.
great stepping. I know.
I know it is great stuff. I wonder, is Peeling? I don't. Peeling has no reason to be mad. I guess he just has to go somewhere. Does he have like? Does he have an appointment tonight? Like, he just Oh my god, that was so quick. No, it was
Well,
great
like
stepping
I said,
slim.
we have found that some of these new combo routes that I've been seeing on the interwebs get a lot of damage now. You know,
You also gotta
I'm sure
remember
you've seen them.
You gotta remember I played Jun. Remember she just like, like she just
Okay,
did.
yes, yeah, you're right.
I'm so
Jun just
used.
like
I'm just used to like,
deletes life
yeah,
life bars.
yeah, I'm used to like, dealing 110 damage like with walls, like, and everyone's like, what? Oh, right. So we're going right into this stage, a tiny octagon. So gets the head spin. Divine Exorcist is able to convert that, bring peeling all the way to the wall, uses the shoulder, extends the combo by popping heat. Oh my god. Speaking of deleting life, holy moly. Peeling's already at quarter of a life and not even 20 seconds left in the match. Into the match.
Got the throw, which converted into a combo somersault, and now their life is basically tied. Except the Peeling has had a little more than Divine, and no longer. Let's just throw Rage Art in there. Why not? Why not?
All right. This is a 50-50 coin flip. Will this kill? No, it doesn't. It doesn't kill. One sliver, a whole pixel, and just a straight right boot to the face while an AOP. I think everybody that faces a Xiaoyu really just wants to put a big boot into Xiaoyu's face when she's in AOP. Anyway, we have this kind of going on. We got Divine Exorcist moving, trying to get there. Nice low parry, and now is able to get a combo in, convert, extends the combo, bringing Peeling all the way to the wall, and nice full damage choice there. Gets a re-wall split on the tornado, and that should do it. Divine Exorcist quickly goes up 2 rounds to 0 here, is on set point, and could tie up this grand finals match.
Yeah, see. Here we go. Peeling getting the throw. Once again, you get a throw, she gets a full combo. Just push up towards the wall. Nice low pokes, but nope, never mind. Just say nice low pokes instead. Just could not take it back. Divine could not take it back. And thank you, Grey Raid, for the 3-month subscription. Really appreciate that. It really helps us.
Thanks, Gray. You were amazing. It does really help us keep the lights on, so thank you very much for that as well. As we got Peeling. Oh, was able to get the throw out. Nice step. I don't know what happened there. That was weird interaction, but was able to evade Divine Exorcist hop kick, and then Divine Exorcist eats that low sweep. And now we're tied up. We're on survival point for Divine Exorcist to extend this match, and tournament point for Peeling. We'll see how it ends up now in this final round.
Nice step there from Divine Exorcist. But Peeling's got a few hits in. Just doing a poking battle right now. Poke. Got a couple of hits, and that should do it right there. Woo! Peeling is the winner of No Frames Given. My first No Frames Given back from my break. GG's.
GG's, guys. Both of you actually get a share of the pot, but Peeling gets the lion's share of it. So thank you very much, Peeling, for coming out. Since we have some time, good games, man. Good games, Peeling. Since we have a couple of minutes, it is your first time back, and I mean, we finished this bracket like before 10:30 Eastern time, so that's kind of nice. Usually we're like going till like 11:30, but it's a blessing in disguise. But I just want to say first, thank you to 5-4 and Sly Vixen in the background. Thank you to chat that has been around. Again, Gray Rain, thank you for this resub as well for the 3 months. All of that helps out as well to this bracket. Also wanted to say thank you to Mab and Alex and everyone else on the MTS team. Most of you guys did come over, and we had our little get together, and everyone got to meet Lobrylla, as now she is relatively close to the MTS headquarters. So we are kind of going, oh my God, really, Gray? Gray, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much, man. Like that, did you give 5? Yeah, you gifted 5. Thank you so much.
Gifting 5 subs, 5-4.
Call me Q.
Call me Q.
Bubbleton, Fatal Pierce, and Spark11. No, thank you so much, Gray. That's just amazing. No, seriously, I love you, man. If actually, Lobs and I were talking about backstage off air a little bit. We were just saying, it's like, this is kind of all your fault, Gray, how this all happened, because you were the one that kind of said, hey, you should, you should probably make, be a VIP for me on her stream. But speaking of which, that's what I was trying to segue to in general. It's Lobrylla is back. She's now kind of set up a little bit, and you know what? I'm signing myself out. So, but Lobs, please take the time, tell them that you're back, and then sign us out for No Frames Given number 18.
Absolutely. I'm still kind of solidifying my schedule, but I will be back streaming this week. I took a month off so I can move over 1,000 miles, but I'm kind of set up. You don't see Box Mountain, it's over there. But I've at least carved out some sort of stream space over here. I got my lights, I got my green screen. I am just about ready to go.
Box fort. I get the box fort.
Box fort. Exactly. So yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to being back. Appreciate you guys. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, audience, for tuning in. Thank you for the amazing games. Divine Exorcist, Pling, Slim Jim, Papilla, everybody who participated. I can't say all of you. Surfbot, but I really appreciate it. It was great to have you. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care, and bye-bye.